Hello, my name is Gail Lawrence, and I am presenting to you an article on voice climate perceptions, a multidimensional model as a determinant of effective commitment, work engagement, neglect, and exit. This article is by Ditchburn and Hems from the School of Psychology and Exercise Science, Murdoch University in Western Australia. The purpose of this article was to determine perceptions of employees based on voice climate behavior and answer the key question of what most companies have as to whether an organization's voice climate is linked to work-related outcomes such as employee neglect and exit, and ways to reduce turnover and tension and increase effective organizational commitment. Voice climate is the extent to which an employee perceives that the company is receptive to the opinions of its employees. The way in which the company reacts to these opinions have four outcomes. The first one is effective organizational commitment, where employees feel emotionally attached to their job. The second one being work engagement, which is a fulfilling state of mind of an employee to be fully engaged in their job because they love what they do. The third one being neglect, where employees don't feel a connection to the company or their job, resulting in them coming late to work and high absenteeism. The fourth one being exit, where employees want to resign, seek jobs elsewhere, or just don't want to work for the company. Data was collected through a questionnaire consisting of 18 questions from 119 participants. The questionnaire covered questions on three measuring components, which is encouragement, efficacy, and safety. So basically questions like, can employees freely communicate their opinion? Are they always kept informed, allowed to get involved in work-related issues, encouraged to speak up and make recommendations? Basically, all relating back to whether they are encouraged, do they have the support, which is efficacy, and do they feel safe about their position in the company. As mentioned earlier, the questionnaire was to measure three components: encouragement, efficacy, and safety. This was on a rating scale from 1 to 7, 1 being strongly disagree and 7 being strongly agree. The participants in the questionnaire included employees from a number of organizations, particularly from Western Australia, out of which 62% were government employees and 25% were from retail, all employed for 5 years and over. The results from the analysis of the questionnaire were measured in direct correlation to the four determining factors shown in the figure below. For example, safety is at 49.6%, and in the figure, safety directly correlates to exit. This means that even though people feel safe and guaranteed of their position, but not having a voice can lead them to exit the organization. I'd like to conclude by saying that this article aims at helping companies determine the voice climate of their employees in case the company hasn't done so in the past. The article provides sufficient evidence of what clearly works and what doesn't. It helps companies determine whether a negative voice climate could be one of the reasons for high turnover and tension, and if yes, then it gives them an opportunity to work out a strategy to help reduce it. For companies seeking a better work environment, the research has also proved that encouraging voice climate behavior can lead to higher job satisfaction, better employee performance, and effective organizational commitment by their employees, which was what this article was set to achieve. This concludes the presentation. Thank you for your time.